Hello students of class 1. This is Jemima ma'am. Today I'll be teaching you literature lesson 8 and the name of the lesson is Ali's Lost Cat. Before beginning the lesson, let me ask you two questions. Who helps you when you lose something? If you are in school, your friend helps you or your teacher helps you. But when you are at home, your parents help you or your brother and sister help you. What do you do if you lose your book? You sit down silently in one corner? No. You try to find your book. So now, Ali's Lost Cat is a story about a little boy who cannot find his pet cat, Sandy. So let's read the lesson. Ali's pet cat, Sandy, is lost. He looks for Sandy everywhere. Inside the cupboard, he is not there. Under the table, he is not there. Oh dear, where can Sandy be? Says Ali. Now see, we come to know that Ali has a pet cat and the pet cat name is Sandy and Sandy is lost somewhere. Now Ali looks for Sandy everywhere. First he looks inside the cupboard but Sandy is not there inside the cupboard. Then he looks under the table but Sandy is not there under the table also. Now Ali is worried. He is saying to himself, where can Sandy be? Now let us move to the next page. Ali looks under the bed. No, he is not hiding there. Then at last Ali looks for Sandy under the bed. You can see in the picture also. But is Sandy under the bed? No, Sandy is not under the bed. Sandy is not hiding under the bed. Next line. Ali goes running to Grandpa. Grandpa, Grandpa, Sandy is lost. I can't find him anywhere. Grandpa says, did you look under the bed? Yes, I did, says Ali. He is not there. Where could he have gone? Says Grandpa. Don't worry, we will find him. Now see, at last when Ali is unable to find Sandy, he goes running to Grandpa and informs Grandpa that Sandy is lost and he is unable to find Sandy anywhere. Then Grandpa asks Ali that if he has looked for Sandy under the bed. And Ali says that yes, he has looked for Sandy under the bed, but Sandy is not there under the bed. Now Grandpa is also worried that where could he have gone? Then Grandpa comforts Ali not to worry and both Grandpa and Ali will find Sandy. Now next line. Ali and Grandpa go out into the garden. They see Sandy on the branch of a tree. Now you can see in the picture also Ali and Grandpa both are going into the garden. And where is Sandy? Can you see Sandy? Yes, Sandy is on the branch of a tree. Now let's move to the next page. Grandpa goes back home and brings a ladder. Ali says to Sandy, don't worry Sandy, Grandpa will bring you down. Now Grandpa, when he looks that Sandy is on the tree, he goes back home and he brings a ladder. Ladder, you can see the picture. Now it is an equipment which is used to climb up or down. Now see children, usually cats can climb up the trees, but when they go high up, they are very scared and they are unable to come down. In the same way, Sandy is also very scared. So Ali comforts Sandy that not to worry and Grandpa will bring you down. Now see the next line. Grandpa climbs up the tree with the help of the ladder. He brings Sandy down. Now Grandpa climbs up the tree with the help of the ladder and he brings Sandy down from the tree. See the last paragraph? Grandpa says, "Here is your naughty cat." Ali says, "Thank you, Grandpa. I love you." Grandpa says, "You are welcome, Ali." "Let's take him inside," says Grandpa. Sandy is happy to be with Ali again. He says, "Meow." Now here we come to know that Grandpa brings Sandy down from the tree and he gives Sandy to Ali by saying, "Here is your naughty cat." And Ali thanks Grandpa. Then Grandpa in return says that you are welcome. And then Grandpa asks Ali to take Sandy inside. Now Sandy is very happy to be with Ali again. And Sandy says, "Meow." So, hope you all have understood the lesson. It is about a little boy who cannot find his pet cat Sandy. After looking all over the house, he asks his grandfather for help. Ali and Grandpa find Sandy on the branch of a tree in the garden. Since Sandy is too scared to climb down, Grandpa fetches a ladder and brings the cat down from the tree. Now Ali thanks his grandfather. Now let us move to the next page. Exercise A. Name the following. Number 1. Ali's pet cat, Sandy. Number 2. We keep things inside it, cupboard. Number 3. We use it for climbing, ladder. Number 4. Sound made by cats, meow. Exercise B. Match the questions with the answers. Number 1. Who is lost? Ali's pet cat, Sandy. Number 2. Who helps Ali? His grandpa. Number 3. Where do they go? To the garden. Number 4. Where is Sandy? On the tree. Now exercise C. Who said these words? Tick the correct answers. Number 1. Oh dear, where can Sandy be? Ali said. Number 2. Did you look under the bed? Grandpa said. Number 3. Don't worry, we will find him. Grandpa said. Number 4. Meow, cat said. Now come to the next exercise. Make new words from the given words. One is done for you. Number 1, you have to make new words from the given words. Number 1 is dear. The new word is ear, E-A-R, ear. Number 2 is grandpa and the new word is grand. Number 3, garden and the new word is den. Number 4, bring and the new word is ring. Number 5, cupboard and the new word is cup. Now cross exercise B. We will not do exercise B. Now see children, all these exercises you have to do in the literature book. Now we will move to the copy work. Answer the following questions. A. What is Ali looking for? Answer is, Ali is looking for his pet cat Sandy. B. Where is Sandy? Answer is, Sandy is on the branch of a tree. C. Who helps Ali to bring Sandy down? Answer is, Grandpa helps Ali to bring Sandy down. D. How does Grandpa climb up the tree? Answer is, Grandpa climbs up the tree with the help of a ladder. Now number 2. Make sentences. A. Lost. Tina lost her pencil. B. Hiding. Rahul is hiding behind the door. C. Naughty. The teacher punished the naughty boy. You have to write the answer the following and make sentences in your literature copy. Thank you, children.